living citizens of planet Earth, of planet Mars, planet Venus, and citizens of the universe as well. Hi, I'm Deepak Chhabria, and I welcome you back to another episode of Urban Nirvana, where we find peace in the times of chaos. Today, we're going to speak about attachment, detachment, and love. When we start talking to someone and we talk to them on a regular basis, we tend to get attached to them, and that's normal. And take it, for example, be it your own family. We get attached to them and we expect them to always be there, irrespective of what is going on in their lives. While that may sound sweet, and being with someone does take efforts on either part, what happens is we kind of expect the other person to get out away from their journey and join us in our journey, and kind of like even maybe we ourselves do the same thing as well, and a new path gets carved. It is all good, and to an extent, even to an extent, we do enjoy it all, and it's fine if we make small adjustments here and there to be with each other, and it takes effort, and it is sweet on either part. It's all good until someday we begin to subconsciously expect too much out of them. And for example, if you are having a pet today, or if you have a child today, or if there's someone in your life whom you would love no matter what, and to do things for them, you kind of tend to have to stay away from them sometime, but then they start expecting us to be always there. So imagine in that situation when you are doing your best, living your path, and eventually everyone is going to be a winner, but then that need, that attachment to always be there 24/7, or be 24/7, or even to always be there and always talk, always keep on talking to that person no matter what, when we kind of are in our different paths as human beings or aliens or any other species for that matter of fact. We are here and we do things that we are supposed to do, and it's not always possible for everyone to take complete time and be with that one person 24/7. So that attachment is sometimes dangerous, because it's kind of makes us dependent on the other person, and it kind of creates a need for someone to always be there. And any kind of love should always inspire anyone, rather than always wanting to be around each other, or always being just with each other and not following the path they are meant to follow. Staying away from your family, staying away from your loved ones, staying away from the people you love sometimes is inevitable because of the path you have chosen. But that doesn't mean that you stop loving someone any less. Because no matter what, you always love them and they always love you back. Even though you don't talk to each other 24/7 or you don't talk to each other at all, for the matter of fact, the truth always remains that you do love them and they do love you back, because they are there for you whenever you need them the most. And even if they are not being able to be there for you always or whenever you need them, they would always remember you with a vibe that would always inspire you. And love doesn't mean spending 24 hours with each other a day. It means inspiring each other even when you're far apart or even when you're not in touch. It's just a feeling which, when you think about them, they somehow get connected. They know that someone is thinking about them, and they know that you're thinking good thoughts for them. So next time you feel that someone whom you thought was your best friend or your closest person, if they are not being able to be there for you, just try and remember them with a not so angry tone or something. Just think about them, and they might be busy, they might be on their own path, they might be doing something for you, they might be in something, we can't always be there for each other, right? Be there for each other in the sense that physically present, right? So just understand that everyone has their own path, and whenever you feel like you need them to be with you, and if they are not able to be there, just know that they love you. He loves me or she loves me. This one thought can change a perspective and can change the way you look at love. And even if you don't feel like thinking that they love you, know that you love them always, right? Irrespective of anything. They don't have to be perfect in order for you to accept them or for them to accept you. They just have to be the real self. They have to be the real themselves. And irrespective of what the real them is, you just accept them the way they are, because that is love, my dear friends. That is love. So food for thought for today is just, whenever you know that they are not available for you, just know that they love you and you love them. And you'll meet when you can meet. So yeah, that's the thing about loving without any attachments. Attachment, not extreme attachment, maybe if I correct that. Love inspires people, right? And yes, I have been listening to about this concept in theory, but I recently got to practice it, and thanks to a friend. And it's a beautiful feeling, when you can love someone without any attachment. Just knowing that they're there for you no matter what, and they will come to you when they can, right? So just keep remembering them in your thoughts and think good about them, think good for them, so that they get inspired remotely, even when they're not together with you, or when you're not together with them. Just think about them with good thoughts. Yeah. That was it for today. I do have a lot more, but probably we'll cover it up in an upcoming episode. So this has been today's episode of Urban Nirvana. This is Deepak Chhabria, and I'll see you again next time. Until then, keep smiling and keep remembering your loved ones in your thoughts in an amazing way, because you gotta inspire them, and love is all about inspiration. Keep smiling, keep spreading peace and love. This is Deepak Chhabria signing off from today, for today, on Urban Nirvana. Let's find peace in the times of chaos. Ciao.